Okay, welcome to my 100% playthrough of base Ganymede. This is E3M7. This is a pretty tough map, and we're off to a hot start already. Ammo is relatively scarce on the map, so I'd like to just run it a little bit to see if we can get some infighting going and take out the lost souls as I go. The monster count, you can see from the stats, 179 monsters and 1 secret area. So just going to do a bit of strafing here to take out the lost souls and get the rest of the monsters infighting. That was an interesting one. Lost soul taking out the pinky. Okay, so we've got a lot of barons in this map, so we can use them to reduce the enemy counter if they want to play along. Pick up everything as well, draw them away from the center so you can pick up all the goodies along the way. I'll say I have found some of these like relatively tough to get ammo and running short to different parts of the map, so this has helped me a lot to kind of get through the level. Okay, I think we're in good shape. I'm going to go in here and grab a rocket launcher. Going to use the rocket launcher then to take down the baron. Doing my very best not to waste rockets, which I typically do. Okay, I think that's probably pretty good. Okay, so we've cleared out this area, so that's our starting point. The next one I'm going to do is go over here and onto this lift, so we can just quickly grab some armor. I'm not going to go into this section, just grab the armor. We got the rocket launcher and the rockets from in here. Then we progress back out and go up this lift. You can see from the lift, the first thing we see is plasma. It's a clue. Stick on the plasma gun. We've got a tight space in here with lots of cacodemon. We've also got some hit scan up above, so just be careful when the hit scan comes in. I just like to thin it out a little bit and then move over to the shotgun to keep some plasma for later. Just some hit scan, just get rid of them. Plasma is a relatively valuable commodity, so I'm going to trade in some shells there for that. Okay, we're going to move into this section. We've got 2 shotgunners. Some pinkies in here, let's take them out. This area isn't too demanding. Okay, grab the bullets, get a little bit in fighting here. We've got some shotgunners behind an imp. There we go. Got another shotgunner. Okay, let's take them out before they get me. Oh, I thought I got him out. Okay, let's go up here. We can hit this switch to lower the wall over there. See the kind of intestine coloured wall. So that's down. We can drop in here and use this as a bit of a sniping area to deal with all the imps and things that have come in. Just watch for the projectiles, particularly those coming from far away. Once we thin this out, we can run out and clear off all the imps from the ledges. But it's a bit of a shooting gallery in there, so you need to keep moving. I'm just going to progress out and see. Okay, looks good. Just keep moving. See if we can take out the imps as we go. Got a spectre there. Let's take them out before they come after me. Okay, so I think we've got this section now under control. We picked up some rockets on the top there, which is useful as well. Next section here is a bit of an outdoor section, so we can run through that. I've got an imp coming in. Just going to get rid of the imp. There's a shotgunner here as well. Just like to get them out of the way. So we're going to run in here and deal with this area. Lots of different ways to run this. I don't have a particularly incredible strategy. Just like to go for it. As always, if you see a crowd of imps, I just tend to gun them. Or throw a couple of rockets at them. Going to go in here. Shotgunner, just take them out. We've got a bit of a camping window, if you like that sort of thing here, where you can get a lot of infighting, and there's a monster blocking line there. So I forgot about the lost souls sniping in the back. We've got a soul sphere just around the corner, so I'm not too worried about health. Which is why kind of running through worked well. Okay, I'm just going to take stuff out. Move over to the sniping tool. Just going to run out and start clearing things. Particularly Lost Souls. There we go. Lost Souls gone. Got some imps on the ledge. Deal with them. Okay. More imps on the ledge. Imps on the ledge I think is a bit of a theme. Let's take them down. Tempting at times to throw rockets at these. If you've got some excess rockets, probably no harm. Okay. Don't know where that imp came from. Must have missed it. Okay, let's just grab a little bit of health as I run around. Grab any ammo or shells lying around and grab the soul sphere here. So lots of plasma coming our way, which is good. We're going to have to deal with a spider demon down below. Or a spider mastermind, I should say. Just get cover really quickly. Get out of line of sight. Because spider mastermind is a bit nasty. So we've got a blue key. You can see there's a yellow entrance there. We've got the blue entrance here, just while we've got the spider mastermind on the other side. Let's flip that switch. Now behind the spider mastermind, that area has opened. So let's go in there. I'm going to move pretty quickly just so I don't get sniped. I'll add a bit of risk. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So you can progress into this area. You've got lots of imps in the center. Let's just take our time and take them out. See, the BFG is there with a red key and a pedestal. We need to teleport into that. Okay, let's just pick up a few things as we go. I'd like to just clear these areas out as we go as well. Just take out the imps. They're all done. Grab any health, any ammo, any plasma and things that you need. Our plasma's looking pretty good. There's more plasma with the gun as there as well, the BFG. Plenty of lost souls in this level, just waiting to snipe you, so just be careful with them. There's an imp I missed. Okay, let's extend the ladders, or the steps, and go up here. Hit scan on the other side goes first, then the pinkies. Just watch the fireballs on the other side. Get another pinky here. There we go. Okay. Progress in, deal with the imps on the ledge. I'd say just keep inching along here, so you don't get trapped. Got a shotgunner and pinky here, and then when we drop down here we've got a spectre. Just turn around, deal with the spectre when it spawns in. Okay, flip this switch to open this area here to the mega armor. So that's that. And then just below that, down below, we've got a switch down there. That switch allows us access to the BFG and the red key. So it opens the teleporter for us. Let's just drop in here, deal with the hit scan so we don't need to deal with them later. Deal with the imps up on the roof. Up on this ledge. Again, the chain gun is just an incredible tool for that area. So I've picked up some bits and pieces, picked up some cells and things from over there as well. Grab these. You can see here, this is the teleporter that gets us to BFG, but it's blocked, so we need to hit that switch. When we hit the switch, we're going to spawn in loads of stuff, including some Hell Knights, or Barons, I think they are. So let's just do that. So I didn't flip the switch, just prefer to get started with the clearance first. Come on. There we go. Okay, got some imps up on the ledge. If there's another one, I'd be tempted to use the rocket. But if there's two, I'll just chain gun. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's get back up here again so we can go and do that switch. Don't want to use my plasma. Okay, so we're all set here. So run down here. We've 3 more cells to fill up, so I'm not going to pick that one up. So let's just leave that one alone. Hit the switch. And that lowers this so we can get the BFG. Okay. When we grab the BFG, we're going to get more cells anyway, so it's already a bit of a waste. And we've picked up the red key. So let's hop out of here. All hell will spawn in when we go back to the main room now. So these cells are very, very valuable, and the BFG is very valuable. So I'm going to try and get the Spider Mastermind Infighting, but the risks here are pretty high. I've been cleaned out of this room before. find yourself getting trapped, BFG bolt it. Once the infighting is started, it'll self-perpetuate for a bit, so you can hide out up here to camp. One BFG bolt to get rid of the vast majority of those enemies, which is a very, very satisfying BFG bolt. Get the backpack and some other things here, which is nice. Pick up some rockets, and we've got the yellow key here. That yellow key, picking it up, spawns in more enemies on the outside, so I prefer to do that, so if there's any infighting that they join the party. But we've got a fairly safe space here, so just clear out the cacodemon from the window. But we can lean over the edge here and fire down some rockets. Okay, wasted a couple of rockets there, but I'll survive. So we've still got a spider mastermind there. So let's bring. We've got quite a lot of barons, so I'd like to take them out. Okay, back to the BFG. Just have a peep, see what's happening. Draw in some more enemies. Okay, back to the BFG. Gonna run out now. Okay, so just pumping a couple of BFG rounds into the crowd, try and deal with them, and that's the last kill. It's pretty heavy, it's pretty intense. I did take a lot of damage there. It's, you know, it's tough with all the monsters spawning in of all the different types, including some of the really high health enemies like the barons. It's really hard to kind of keep going and keep moving without getting hit. So there's a, you know, I found that a useful kind of camping spot up there, and then come down and deal with it when it's more manageable. But that's my run through of it. That's all kills. We've got one secret left, and the secret is over here. It's incredibly nondescript. I don't know how you pick it up, but you have to interact with this corner. Just wiggle in the corner a bit while interacting, and you'll hear it lower this part over here, and you get some more cells. Okay, so we've got all the keys. So we're opening up the final area, which is over there. It's just interact with all these. We lower all those walls and let us in. So that's it. This is the exit. So, you know, a fun map. It was definitely pretty grindy. I thought like some of that central arena with the Spider Mastermind, you know, that was a bit orangey, a bit of an RNG fest for me. It would have been a bit easier, but you know, it's hard to take the Spider Mastermind out from a pistol start. You don't have a lot of weapons, don't have a lot of cells and things. And by the time you do, that room is full of enemies. So try to get some infighting going, but it's very, very tight spaces and close quarter stuff, and lots of spawning in monsters of different types. So I thought, like, you know, giving myself a bit of space from the arena, taking down the monsters as you went, and then coming out and BFGing everything was the most effective route. But I did enjoy it. It was good fun. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.